One of the big showstoppers at the press conferences this E3 was Steep. This was an out-of-nowhere surprise from Ubisoft. I certainly wasn't predicting this one. It's sort of an action sports game where you could paraglide, you could wingsuit, you could ski, or you could snowboard, which is kind of a genre that we've seen several of in the video game industry before. Down a giant slope. It's being made by Ubisoft NC, and they're right up there in the Alps, and they see all of these mountains out of their window, and they're making a game that kind of celebrates mountain action sports, and it's beautiful, it's lush, but what I've seen so far, and we're not that far off from the game actually being on shelves, it feels a little thin. It feels like you kind of get the experience after just taking on a few of the action sports. It's nice to get down the slopes, it's nice to do those jumps. I think one of the challenges that this game has is we've seen elements of these activities in several games before, and with regards to snowboarding in particular, we have seen incredible snowboarding games, and of course SSX jumps right to the top of my mind, but I even like the Shaun White snowboarding games from before, and it's not as, from what I've seen, it's not as animated, it's not as flashy, it's not as gameplay hook driven. It's a little bit more experiential, it's a little bit more exploration based. It was okay. I'm not as excited about this game after having had some hands-on time with this thing as I was when I saw it for the first time on the big screens at the press conference, but hopefully, fingers crossed, Steep turns out to be a lot of fun. Hey, thanks for checking out that video on our EPN channel. It's just one small part of the things that we make around here. So if you liked it, don't forget to check out some of our other vids and hit that subscribe button.